Yeah.
Do you have any other questions, Coach Dami?
Okay. Yeah. One last question.
Okay.
So it's about real
This
estate.
is really good too, but go on.
Okay. It's about real estate.
Okay.
Now, when young people, it's a wise thing for young people to do because I've to a large extent, I believe that some real estate companies in Nigeria they are just scam,
Yes.
right? They are scamming a lot of people, especially young people. Who just buy land, buy land. For example, I bought a land somewhere in Port Harcourt at 10 million. And on the real estate websites, they are saying that the land is going for like 40 million right now. But if I want to sell that land
Just
right
buy it for
now,
that
they'll be
price.
telling me to sell it for like 20 million or 60 million.
Of course.
And I'm like, but you say the current value is 40
40
million.
million, yes.
So do you think it's a wise advice for young people to just start buying land once they, or if they have to, what's the best way that they should
Okay, so
go with that?
yes, I believe it's wise. The only problem is that your timing for doing it is all wrong. You that you bought land at 10 million, you're already late. You are the target market.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The time you were supposed to buy was when the lands in that place were 200,000 naira a plot, or 500,000 naira, or max 1 million naira. By the time it's already 10 million naira, so many people's profits has already climbed it and they've cashed out. Land that they probably got from the government for 50,000 naira a plot, they're selling to you for 10 million naira. You see how ridiculous that is?
Yeah.
It was allocated to them for next to nothing, but now you're paying through your nose. And then you're expecting them to now still buy it from you at the current market value that they're still trying to sell it to other people. It's a whole Ponzi thing. You don't want to be that guy. The time to buy is when everybody has not opened their eyes to it. And the smart way to do this, always, is to actually take the town plan for any city or any state or whatever. You will see what the future of that state or that city looks like. And then you see the areas that are underdeveloped and the areas that development is going to go to in future when people realize certain things. Maybe in 10 years, in 20 years, then go there and buy the land that is cheap at 100,000 naira plot and 200,000 naira plot and buy like acres and bank it.
Okay.
So by the time somebody comes to you and offers you 50 million for a single plot, that money has already 50x'd your investment in that entire area. But now if you sell everything that you own, do you know how much, that now becomes? But here's the best part. You don't sell. You make sure you have a Software General's approval and you also have like your C of O, right?
Yeah.
And then you lease forever. Just continue to lease. If it's useful land that can be used for business, you lease to banks that want to, have their banking halls, you lease to showrooms, you lease to businesses, whatever the case, just don't sell. Just lease. The reason why you do this and you put this in a trust is because when you are gone, your children can continue to be provided for. Their children can continue to be provided for without having to do anything. Every year, a certain amount of money enters. Piam, it feels like free money. They didn't have to work for it. See, that's what I meant when I was saying that we're hustling for different things, me and Courage. I'm hustling to make sure there's generational wealth in my family and poverty never comes back again. She might be hustling for something else. She might just want to marry a really wealthy man or be a wealthy woman herself, and that's enough for her. She's not thinking about that's the man's problem if he wants to do what I'm trying to do. You get?
Yeah.
So you have to think long term. People who buy land mostly are very short sighted. They buy it and then they sell it back.
Yeah. So do you advise
that's even an investment? If you're just you never sell, you don't sell an investment. You can lease it, you can loan it, you can borrow it to somebody temporarily, but you never sell it. So next question.
So I think this counters what I wanted to ask because I was like,